Hey everybody, welcome to the Good Morning from the Chicken Coop podcast. My name is Kim Johnson and I am a master mindset coach, creative strategist, and also happen to be a farmer. This is my chicken coop and I come out here every day to record a podcast, to teach distinctions, possibilities, new ways of thinking, and just bring some joy into the world. So welcome to the coop and let's start your day off in a fantastic way. Hey everybody, good afternoon from the chicken coop. How many times in your life have you heard that you shouldn't go to the grocery store hungry? Well, I used to hear it a lot from my mother, who would say to me when she would send me to do chores and I would go to the grocery store. I remember doing this when I got my license in high school. I was so excited to do anything, drive my car. I could go anywhere, and she would give me $100 and send me to the grocery store, which now $100 doesn't buy you anything at the grocery store, but then it did. And she would send me and give me the list and say, do not get anything that's not on the list. Please make sure you eat before you go. You should never go to a grocery store hungry. And I used to laugh at it, and I would go hungry, and I would end up bringing home things that she didn't want me to bring home, but it was a good rule of thumb to not go hungry. And I've thought about that because how often do we end up putting ourselves in situations that are very similar to the grocery store when we know we shouldn't be in them and we're hungry? Now, think of it as a metaphor. Don't think of it like it's the real grocery store, although it is a good thing to not go to the grocery store hungry. It can be a metaphor for other things we do in life. And this is how we get manipulated in advertising. So when you know there are things that you want to do, or you feel like you need to do, and it's this time of the year and you're being completely barraged by ads all the time, and you're looking at them and you're like, oh, I really want to do that. Oh, I really want to go there. You're being manipulated and you're starving at the same time because you're not taking care of yourself so that you cannot be manipulated that way. And it's imperative to recognize that that's the same thing as being hungry in the grocery store. They're manipulating you. You walk by and they know you have a yearning and you are going to put it in your cart. So the trick is to understand where your gaps are in your regular life. Like, look at it and say, what am I yearning for? So this time of year, it's a really big deal because it's typically, if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's cold. And even if you're in Florida, it can be cold, or down in the south. I mean, it's cold here, and it leaves us to retreat. It leaves us to feel certain things. Now, I know this is a very dangerous time for me to be buying seeds because I'm being completely manipulated by it because I can't wait to get outside and plant. So the seed catalogs come, the ads come, the emails come, and I'm looking at all of them and I'm dreaming about seeds. I'm thinking all about seeds and what I can grow and what I can see. And before you know it, I've spent way too much on seeds. And granted, I appreciate the fact that everybody's offering me everything and everyone has their right to sell and do what they want to do. But it's my job to make sure I don't have the gaps that they can manipulate. And this is what happens when you go to the grocery store and you're hungry. This is just a great thing to look at and say, where is this showing up in my life right now? It may be in clothing. It may be in sleep. It may be in simple little things like seeds, like I'm talking about. But no doubt it's showing up somewhere. And it's costing you not just your attention, but your money, your time. I mean, lots of different things show up with this. And the only way that you can break out of it is to say, where am I feeling dissatisfied right now? Where am I feeling like I'm hungry for something? Where are these little things, presenting themselves to me? And once you know that, you can actually start to feel like you can control it, take care of it, do something with it. If you don't know it, you can't do anything with it. So the theory is figure out where the gaps are and then you won't struggle. And understanding where those gaps are takes the time to just sit down and notice your emotions, be in the present moment. I mean, if you've spent any time on social media over the last couple weeks, you know that the monks are walking from Texas to Washington, D.C., and one of their big things that they're talking about is being in the present moment. Well, this is another piece that's like that. You have to be in the present moment to know what you're yearning and what you're looking for. And once you do, it becomes much easier to solve the problem, but you can't solve a problem you don't understand. So without looking and saying, where is this showing up, you can't do it. So this is your little reminder. Consider this your reminder for the day to say, where are the gaps so I don't get manipulated and I don't end up in a grocery store starving and putting a bunch of crap in my cart that's not going to be healthy for my body or my soul. Okay, my friends, I hope this was helpful, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.